Blessings and salutations, wonderful Earth sign collective. Shout out to you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is just a collective Earth message out to resonate to you. And if you have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus all in your birth chart, this might resonate to you even more. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you know what it is. Never forced to read. You know it's ain't for you. It flies right around you, over your head, or wherever. Don't stick. Um, but if it happens to confirm what you know, I appreciate if you like, share, subscribe, or even let me know in the comments if you are up to the vibe. Okay. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, direction, and direction through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides. Please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Earth, placements, collectives. Thank you kindly. What is the message for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What is the message for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus? Please. Please show me the see. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Please show me for the highest good. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, please. Thank you kindly. Alrighties. Let's see what we have for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. For the highest good of Virgo. Alrighties. Okay now. Alrighties. Capricorn, Taurus. Ooh. Sheesh. Sheesh. Too many, too many. See that King of Pentacles in my lap though. Let's get two more. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea mix. Thank you. You got a lot of fire in your energy, Earth. Y'all feeling fiery. Lords. Alrighty. Fiance is paid, okay. Let me tell y'all something. Private minds in a business that pays you. So it shows basically you're focused on coinage, what makes you coinage, protective of what makes the coinage, and that's what it looks like. Because for Virgo, you go into this is all Earth energy, but if you go from Virgo, is definitely feeling some summer rain in a given tree. It's feeling very earthy, but with this watery feeling of just, and it's all showing me, this feels very passion filled collectively. But it's feeling like you gave into a lot of to where you gave into you can't give no more. So now you just were like some belief. You want something to give you something a little sweet to make you feel a little peace and give you a little like a break of the monotony, just to lighten up the heaviness. When you go into Capricorn, it's intelligent and diligent with the volcano. So it's definitely feeling this need to know that because of your hard work and what you put in and what you know, that it's best that you be taken care of because it's getting to this point where you're about to erupt. Now, this Ten of Wands with fiance is paid, his feelings is stubborn and burdened with the fact that even with the fiance being paid, is just the feeling this need to protect it, feeling this need to keep, ways to like compete as far as making sure like you want to add. Like what I'm trying to say with this Ten of Wands with the fiance is paid, you feel burdened to the point where you want to be able to bring something as much to the table. For some, collectively, you want to be able. For some, I'm feeling that you want to just be focused on your coin and having a little fun here and there, because when you just feel as if you ready to, I guess, settle down, you want it to be where you is paid as the person that you settle down with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting from this collective. And it's like you don't want to do it any other way. That's why you rather break it up with a little fun in between than to settle down with something that isn't worth it. You said, no, I'm going to put down, I'd rather put in work with somebody that's worth the work. And that's why I'm just going to focus on my work. Okay. And get some fun in between, because I still see the fact that even though you focus on your work and meeting somebody where they are on a very financial plane of being paid, it's still looking like I still got an itch that need to be scratched. Okay. Justice in reverse. Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. You just want a little balance. Yeah, you want to give, look, the strength is in reverse, justice is in reverse. It's like, listen. You just want to give in. It's like you gave in to people that wasn't SHIT. Okay? People took from you till they couldn't take no more. So it's like you just want to give into your desires. Like how people gave into the most wickedest part. I'm like, look, okay, I want to give into my desires. And my desires is just a break of all the work. Some fun. Some good fun. Intelligent and diligent knows that the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, you know good and well not to engage in. You know from now on where you're not going to even, if it don't pay, you're not going that way. It's like if it doesn't, and it's not just about coin, it's about if it's going to cost you, you don't want no parts of it. Excuse me. Now we see this Knight of Cups as a clarification on this volcano, Capricorn. It's showing that you got to get into this burning desire, and it's like, kid you not, but this little knight coming with this cup of water, like, here, let me try to quench this, because again, it's showing like there's no way you're settling down with no lame, or somebody on the strength of their potential. You're like, no, the only way I'm going to endure is when somebody has put in the work that you're putting in your business, okay? Yeah, this 10 of Wands, you're not going to lose. It's like you don't mind working hard for that person because that 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords is in reverse on that 10 of Wands. You're like, no, I'm not losing sleep over working hard for somebody that's worth it. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Ooh, sheesh. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Let me tell y'all something. Let me see what this is. So many cards. But it definitely showed its passion for your 4 of Wands. It's definitely showing that you definitely looking, well, not looking, that's what you want. You definitely are passionate about a good foundation to build. However, with this 9 of Wands too, is that ain't nobody you're not gonna set yourself up a strong, beautiful, secure place and leave the door open. It's because you love the world. Because even with you not losing sleep, it's because even this fiance being paid is clarified by the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's clarified the fact that it's not about recovering from your heartbreak, has focused more on stability. 6 of Swords in reverse. So it seems to me that if there's a return, the return, it looks like it's strictly about relations, if it ain't about coins. If it's not about building a future, it's gonna just be a temporary time, see? That's what it looks like you're just focused on your future, and that's the only way you're gonna make a U-turn. Is if it looks as if they're on the same page, and I don't even think you're looking in that rear view too much. Okay. Let's see. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Ooh. They like, yes, we is looking in the rear view if that 6 of Swords is right there in that energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Can I have advice and outcome? Yeah, like you return if the business pays. if it's really towards your security of your future, that's the only way. That's the only, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Oh, wait till I see what this advice is in these streets. One more, please. Virgo, let me just tell y'all something real. Ooh, fool in reverse. Okay, fire signs, because you're feeling so passionate. Here's the passionate advice and outcome. Mind you, I told you have. Did I tell you the signs that was here? I told you it was Leo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Okay, that's what's there. Okay, so basically it's saying this. As you go into just trying to get some belief because you know it ain't fair, you still have the itch. The Ace of Swords is like in reverse, meaning that itch ain't enough for you to just jump out the window with it. It's like, I feel it, but it's not that to the point where it's dominating your thoughts. Because the reason why it's not is because you remember when how much you gave, and when you gave into it, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. You got mother pluckers that really manipulated and tried to wear you dry to the point where you would focus only on them. They wanted you to just look at them and nothing else. And even when they wanted you to look at them and nothing else, it was like it wasn't even in a positive way. They wasn't even getting your attention to do great things. It was just toxicity, sex, drugs, rock and roll is the best way, quick way to put it. And as far as you using this discernment, like, look, I know there's no way I can keep going towards that because it's toxic. Even though you have feeling like, oh, I really want to explode over this, this desire. I'm not saying that you like, oh my God, I can't take it no more. But I think some of you was like really feeling antsy. And it's like, okay, here you go. And so when this cup of love come like here, let me quench it. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Like that little ass quench is not worth what you thought. It's like, because it also instills the fact that what you want to put in work on will not have you losing sleep. You're looking at the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Is like, what do you really see? What do you really see as valuable? What do you see they really bringing? And then that honestly change your perception of what you really even see as it being that impressionable. And look at that. Unimpressed. The Six of Wands in reverse is like, ew, that is something I don't engage in. The Six of Swords come back. But the Six of Wands came back to see that it was scraps. No disrespect. It's like, sometimes you think of something being so great in your head or think something was doing so much more for you until you see that how when you see things in a much larger, what the real thing look like, it's like, oh, it's a no. Okay. Looks good to me. Fire. I would say fire. You're looking fiery, but shout out to you, Earth Collective. Love and light.